Coach Blake was saying all week, you don't have to stand tall, but you do have to stand up. And I think a lot of us took that personally.
I could definitely say the energy was a lot more up. It had to be.
Oh, yeah.
It had to be for such a great team like Ravenwood.
It's just we had to keep our composure because, they were getting all mad, throwing flags, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We just kept our composure. We knew our job.
You're listening to the Bird's Eye View podcast by students for Indy Nation. My name is Jack Berger, taking you behind the scenes on this amazing squad. This week, we took on the number 6 team in the state, Ravenwood. We held them scoreless in the first half, but the second half was a different story. Joining me are some guys that played great on Thursday night. Let's start over here.
Hi, my name is Colby Barone. I'm number 24. I'm a middle linebacker and running back, and I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Jace Fortner. I'm a defensive lineman. I'm number 76, and I'm a senior.
My name is Jefferson Whited. Jeff. I'm a senior defensive lineman for the Independence Eagles.
Let's talk about Ravenwood. They came in undefeated, number 6 in the state, and everyone thought it was going to be a blowout, but you guys were actually up 7-0 at halftime. As defensive players, how was it matching up against such a great offensive squad?
I mean, look, we knew we had to stand up against just a team as good as Ravenwood. I mean, Coach Blake was saying all week, you don't have to stand tall, but you do have to stand up. And I think a lot of us took that personally. So coming out against top guys like Femi Babaloa, Maverick Chance, they got some great receivers out there too. It's like, here's the deal. We got to step up for our offense. And the first thing that we can do is get a stop, get our guys back on the field and do their job. So holding these guys 7-0 at halftime, I mean, that was a great
huge
deal. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I could definitely say the energy was a lot more up. It had to be.
Oh, yeah.
It had to be for such a great team like Ravenwood. Definitely our defense was locked in. Way more locked in than, people expected us to be, and I'm glad that it turned out the way that it did the first half.
Yeah. I definitely loved it too because, we had so many people doubting us and things like that, and it's just like to come out like that just to prove some people wrong, in that first half and everything. It's just we had to keep our composure because, they were getting all mad, throwing flags, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We just kept our composure. We knew our job. And that's just what we kept doing.
Yeah, man, you got to come out with the tempo versus teams like that. You got to have. You got to do your job. You got to play with intensity. And you got to play aggressive. There's no shortcut to get through that. So holding a team as good as that at 7-0 at halftime is a big deal, and it proves that we have the guts to play with a team like that. We are just as good as any of us.
It's definitely a statement. Definitely a statement.
Definitely.
I think it was 4 punts in a row that you guys forced. That's got to feel great.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Yeah.
Colby, for you play both sides, so you're not just playing against a great offense, you're playing against a great defense. How does that feel?
Man, it's honestly inspiring because, a lot of people might look at that and be like, oh, man, they're the best defense or offense in the state. And for me, I look at that as an opportunity. This is my chance to show out. This is my chance to show, I can play with these top guys. And not only that, but I'm going to outplay these guys.
Yeah.
So, even getting to play both sides of the ball proves that, I'm an athlete, and I'm going to do everything I can to help my team to prevail. I really wanted this win really bad. It's all right. It sucks we didn't get it, but just even again, this first half energy. This is how you come out and play ball.
Yeah,
so
just you really definitely tell. You could definitely tell from the sidelines.
We definitely got a lot of dogs that can play both sides, and I think that Coach Blake can recognize, the kinds of people who can get it done on both sides of the ball, and I think it's very inspiring to a lot of the people that are less motivated to get their jobs done, either or on either sides of the ball. And I think it's very important to recognize those people.
Last week we had Wade Matheny, who actually started to play defensive line. So now we've got more guys playing both ways, and it's really cool to see. And he ended up getting a sack.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, yes. Come on, man.
I love it.
He's a beast. He's a beast for sure.
What do you guys think shifted in the second half? Why do you think Ravenwood had so much momentum?
I think coming out of the second half, we were really focused on look, we need to keep this momentum going. We need to just keep doing our job, keep holding them down. But I think what happened was we came out kind of a little flat, honestly, coming out of that break. And I think that break kind of it dropped our momentum.
Okay.
We're a really momentum-based team. So is all of high school football. So I think just coming out, we do need to work on is holding the momentum and also really keying into just doing our part and doing our job.
Yeah,
staying consistent.
I agree with Colby too, because I feel like that first half we just had this. We were moving. Once we get going, it's hard to stop us. But we go back in halftime. I feel like that's the time we're all calmed down. We're not as amped up as we were.
I've noticed that with some games lately. It's usually when we're up at halftime and it's slowly slipping away. So what are some things that you guys think we could work on?
I think we could definitely bring the energy up during halftime. I mean, it's definitely time to like get off your feet, take a quick breather, just like resettle yourself, get your mind right, focus on coaching points and making adjustments and changes at halftime. But I think coming out of halftime, we need the energy back. In warm-ups, we need to be either yelling or hyping each other up, or we need to be like moving with a purpose. What we can't do is come out, play like that all first half, and then come second half just like flat. Because that's where teams with better energy and better effort will get us, and we can't let that happen.
Yeah.
What's a good takeaway from Thursday night?
Definitely the fact that we have the confidence that we can do it. Like we held, the number 5 state in the team to no points at halftime. Yeah. And just knowing that we can do that and having the confidence and the ability just to really, really lock it in and really show them what's up, I think that's really important going into future games, because next week we play a big giant too. And I think it's good to know that we have the ability and we're not just nobodies. We're able to do it. You know?
Yeah, man. I mean, this is the new Independence. I mean, we're not going to go out there and let you roll over us. I mean, I think the second half was a good example of like what can happen if we lose our energy, if we lose our focus. But I mean, that first half, that was a game. That was a football game, man. If we come out and we do that every game, we can do that every quarter, every half, every play. We have serious opportunities in front of us as a team that I think we could really capitalize on.
That's got to be a great confidence booster for the team.
Coach Blade is always talking about consistency, and he's not looking for the flashiest player or looking for like the player that talks the most. He's looking for the players that can do it, get their job done consistently, and get it done with aggression. And I think it's important to know that we can.
Come on, man. You got to have a little bit of dog in you to play the sport.
Obviously.
I get what he's saying, though.
We are some dogs on the Independence Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
Even though we're Eagles, we're dogs.
That's getting clipped. In your guys' heads, are you more nervous because they're number 6 team in the state, or is it just any other team?
Man, it's just any other team. I mean, they bleed just like us. I mean, I never go out into that thinking, oh, they're ranked, they're this.
Yeah, you're not thinking about what players go to what schools.
No.
Never let that discourage me.
I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, every game I play is an opportunity. But I mean, especially like, oh man, we're gonna play Ravenwood. Oh, like, come on, man. Yeah, like, let's go. I'm gonna run out there with even more energy. I'm even more fired up because shoot, we got nothing to lose. Let me go prove something to somebody.
Exactly. And I know there's some great media outlets at these games, so you're playing against a better team. So this is better for your guys' recruiting. Exactly. Yes, so that's really cool. Yeah. Before we move on, I just want to give a big shout out to Colby. You're a junior, and you're top 50 in Tennessee's tackles, top 6 in Division 6A, and number 1 in our entire region with 54 tackles on the season. And you played one less game than all these other teams because we had a game that was canceled. So how does it feel being ranked that high?
Man, I mean, it's just an unreal kind of like thing for me to take in. I mean, I set an expectation for myself coming into the season like you got to get this done, man. As a junior, I got to set example for the people behind me, and I also am going to try and help the team every which way I can. As I still have one more year left, but I really want to get back to these seniors. I've seen them work so hard over the years that I've been at Indy, so I mean it just feels amazing. But I think to have that stat also, I mean it's just like shoot, like look, like I can do this. And so I think a lot of people are like, oh, it's just a junior. It's like, no, I'm not just any junior.
Yeah,
come on,
you're a junior right now.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I used to play basketball, and when I played basketball, I score, and I'm like, oh, I got 2 points. Score again, I got 4 points, and in my head, I'm counting. Are you counting your stats after each play, or you're like, oh, on to the next play?
Oh, I'm on to the next play.
Okay.
I can't.
It's not like, oh, I got my 17 tackles. Okay.
No, I wish. It's kind of hard to count.
No, he waiting to give us the call.
I
gotta make so many calls in the game. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah. As a player for Blade's defense, like he doesn't care about stats. Like he makes it apparent that he only cares about getting your job done every play. Yeah. So if you're focused on, oh, but I got an interception last drive. It's like, nah, you need to get an interception.
No, because
like, come on, you gotta do it again. You gotta do it again.
Full game,
48
quarter's
minutes.
not done, and I think we got to focus on that more.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
As a junior already making your name, what are some expectations that you've made for next year or later this year?
Man, I really want to continue just kind of this momentum that I'm having with my career. I also really want to inspire some of the younger guys that are behind me, just that are rising up. And I was like, look, like this is your opportunity to play. I think coming like as a sophomore last year, my dream was like I want to get on the field and play some varsity time. And towards the end of this of that season, I did, and it was just a huge moment for me. And a confidence booster. Like, look, like this is I've like dreamed about playing varsity high school football for I mean, since I've lived here in Tennessee and seeing Independence games as a middle schooler is like, man, I cannot wait to play there. And so finally getting the opportunity to play is like, here we go. Like, come on, this is the dream that you're living in. Make the most of it. I think for next season, I really want to just continue the work. I mean, head down, getting back to work every single day, especially like in this off season. I'm really going to work on my grind. Yes, Jeff. I mean, focus on working my feet, working my just everything, just progressing as a player, just all around. I really want to help my team out better for this season and next season. And I also really want to help my opportunity in my recruiting. I would love to go play college football somewhere. So.
Yeah, and it looks like you're a great leader on this team already as a junior, so I can't wait to see it.
Oh, for sure. I definitely, even though Colby is a junior, he's definitely a big leader, despite his age. Definitely one of our greater leaders on this team, and definitely a person I look up to.
Hey man, I agree. That's what be getting me amped up before the games. I mean, he goes crazy.
Where the smelling salts?
Where the smelling salts? It brings the energy, man.
Come on,
the energy, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, for sure. He gets the energy up. But the thing that like he's talking about, it's the dream. I grew up watching like all the football movies, like The Blind Side or Greater, or like Friday Night Lights in general. That is such a big opportunity and such a privilege to have. And I think it's so nice that like we get to have it on such a big stage like the Independence Field. And I think it's very important to cherish those moments, capture them, and don't take this opportunity for granted, man.
Yeah. I mean, we're on to Game 7 now, so not to make you guys sad, but it is coming to an end very soon.
It's our 6th, but...
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, we didn't get to play.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it really is coming close. So
it really is.
You got to cherish every moment, like you mentioned. All right, guys. I think it's time to watch the top 5 plays from Thursday night. All right, let's start off with number 5.
Come on.
It's a dime. That's a dime.
He did not want to go down.
No, he did not. And that's the thing with Jay Gray. He's such a, he's a compact guy, and you think like he's not a dog, but like there are just some people who are born with that talent. And even though despite his size, he plays like he's like 6'3".
And he's one of those guys that play both ways too that you were talking about earlier.
I mean, he impacts the field no matter where he plays, whether he's returning a kickoff or a punt, or if he's out there catching balls for Matt, or if he's guarding somebody at cornerback. I mean, this man is a dog. I mean, he gets it done no matter where he's on the field. I love having this guy.
Yeah, that boy was born to play ball.
Let's go. Come on,
he was born to play ball.
And he used to play basketball too. He's just a born athlete.
Let's go.
Yeah, he was late to starting playing football over here too. I think it was
Really?
sophomore year. Junior.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was.
Number 4.
Yup. There's that tip.
Great tap.
Yup. Great.
My dog.
When was that in the game?
Yes, sir.
That was first. Was that first quarter?
It was some of the first.
It was. It was like the second drive. That's John Weir. He's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Really excited about him actually coming up. That's one of the younger guys that I'm looking forward to having next year. Especially like raising them up now as sophomores. Like, look, this is your playing time. That's what I'm telling you. This is the dream.
He's making an impact already.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he's already impacting the
Ravenwood.
team. Especially, I mean, it's a great play. Love his effort. Always.
Love it.
Number 3.
Yup.
Good.
Yup. Oh yeah.
Great.
Great.
Yes.
Like I said, man.
Gray again.
Plays the ball. Just a dog.
I'm curious. They have a dual quarterback. So how does that work?
So they have more of like a passing and a running package. So I guess like Femi is probably their like throwing package.
Definitely.
They're both really mobile, so they're good at running out of the pocket and doing things when they need to go. But I think for us as a defense, that's our cue of like, look, Femi's in. Here we go. We need to watch the pass, watch anything quick and short.
Exactly.
And then D-line, we got to get good pressure, which y'all do a great job of. And then when Maverick is in, you're looking for like outside zone. You're looking for sweeps. You're looking for little tosses, or they're both really good like deep throwing quarterbacks. So you can honor kind of both always. So like a good game plan for this would be like always honor the deep route, but also depending on the quarterback in, you like if Femi's in, look for short stuff as well. If Maverick is in, look for a run. Look for kind of this like lead type situation.
It's gonna be really tough to play against.
Yeah.
For the D line, our coach McAllister, he actually altered our pass rush this game because he knew that the quarterback was super mobile. So he actually told us like, don't go too far downfield. Like there are some moments you can see me and Jace just like kind of like sitting waiting.
Yeah, we were just like waiting sort of at the line of scrimmage because he's so mobile, bro. So like fast and twitchy. We would just be like having to wait for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Having those two quarterbacks, that's what sets Ravenwood apart as one of those better teams. I mean, it's definitely one of their strong points. I mean, great. It's great for them. But especially like for us, it's something that we have to account for. And y'all did a great job of like spying that quarterback last game, making that adjustment. It was really helpful for all of us.
It's so nice that we can put our trust in our corners and our middle linebackers and our safeties too, because D-line, we always have the pressure of we got to get pressure on this quarterback, make them mess up and stuff. But I think it's very important to trust your teammates, and the fact that we can trust our
That was
corners.
a team effort on that play
sure.
right there, forcing that interception.
For sure. Trust is a big thing, and we really had to trust our backfield, and we did. And look,
We got it done.
held them,
Here we
held
go.
them to 0.
Look, man. Yeah.
Number 2.
Oh yeah,
Great.
That's my boy, Great House.
Oh, come on.
Yep, you should see his house. It's great.
Bro, Jeff.
It is pretty great.
Number 1.
Yes, that's that boy right
Great
there.
job.
Come on, man.
Absolute dog. I wonder who that is.
I know him, actually. He's a good guy.
I
He
don't
looks so hyped. That brought so much energy in the student section.
Oh my
So
goodness.
much
I can't even like describe the feeling of
Yeah.
like scoring that ball. I mean, that was my first ever touch in my entire tackle football career.
Really?
It was.
Of
Yes, it
holding
was.
the ball on offense
And it
like
was on
being
Ravenwood.
that guy.
That's crazy.
And I was telling Mama too. I said, I'm either falling over the line of scrimmage or I'm scoring a touchdown. There's no in between. And look, I got it done.
You got it done.
Got it done.
What did you see? What did you see going through there?
Oh, okay. So I like run out there. I'm like, all right, I'm probably gonna go block. This is what I've been training for all week. I'm like, let me just go put a body on a body. And I see Coach Blake give me the signal. I was like, oh, me? I was like, all right, here we go. Let's go. So I take my step. I get the ball. I run through the hole and I like run into the back of JB. I'm like, all right, good pocket.
Yeah,
Here
you
we
pushed
go.
him forward. You was like, you're going.
I
That's
gotta
what
go.
I'm
I gotta
saying.
go. I kind of like peek left. I see that there's like a little gap because Siler starts to like make a good block on my left. So I kind of like squeak through and I see like 4 different guys running at me from the left. I was like, okay, put a foot in the ground and just get upfield. Thankfully, I was able to get a couple good steps in and kind of like reach over and dive in. But I mean, man, that was just incredible.
It's different when you're trying not to get killed. When you're usually the one that's trying to kill people.
Man. It's like, yeah, it's a whole different perspective.
Right,
it's like me
right.
trying to get the person, whether it's like, nah, I gotta go.
Exactly, because you know what they're thinking. 'Cause you know what you're
I'm
trying to
interested now because we're so low on running backs. If you're after this touchdown too, if it's
I might be.
playing
You'll
time's
probably
gonna
see me a
give
little
it
bit
up.
more now.
100%. Did you?
gonna be great.
100%.
Yeah.
He's been getting so many reps in practice and just
Good.
like absolutely burying kids sometimes. It's kind of crazy.
Malachi, man, you just got me thinking.
Yeah. When are we going to get Malachi the
That's
ball?
what I'm saying. Give Malachi, he needs it.
That heavy package on the goal line, man, that's his time. That's his time. Let's go.
That was our top 5 plays of the week. On to next week. All right, guys, the schedule does not get easier. You've got Page, then you got Brentwood, then you've got Summit. You've got back-to-back region games to end the year. I want to know, you have fall break coming up. How do you guys balance hanging out with your friends, family, and then grinding out on these football games?
All right, so we got practice on Monday and Tuesday. Really going to take advantage of those days to grow, get better, focus on fixing the mistakes that we made from last week. And then I think over fall break, definitely focus on letting loose, have a good time, really like lose the stress. I think stress is a big like key factor that can take away from like your focus from your actual like physical health. So definitely like let go of the stress, kind of like relax, and I think really focus on your recovery. Don't do anything stupid. Make sure you're getting good sleep, drinking your water. Stretching is also a big one. We can't come back with cramps and muscle injuries, but I think definitely focus on use this time, be wise with it, and use it to your advantage, man. I mean, have a good time and also get better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm big on that too. I mean, just like the stress component, fall break, I'm going to use this just to like calm down, get what I need to know right, maybe not pick up football for like a little bit, you know what I mean? And also what he said, don't do anything stupid, you know what I mean? Just like be calm, just try to recover all the injuries because we're all banged up. I mean, 70% going out there every day.
Yeah, so you're using this to really get your health
really
back.
recover, you know what I mean?
I'm not going anywhere for fall break, but some people see that as like a downside. But I like the responsibility that football gives me, like having to get up during summer workouts, get up early, start the day off right. I think football is a good, like, sort of like a good outlet for productivity.
I agree.
You know what I mean? I think it's very important to have schedule and routine.
Yeah.
And football gives you that kind of routine. And, you could go crazy. You have the option to go crazy on breaks like this, go crazy over summer, and come back mediocre. But, like, as a senior this year, I don't have the option to go crazy. And I like that. I like that I can just, chill and have some downtime and, come back better than ever.
I like it.
Fully rested, recharged.
All right. I mentioned the 3 matchups we have to end the year. Like I said, Page, Brentwood, Summit. Is there a matchup that you guys are looking forward to?
Man, I'm looking forward to Brentwood. I want to play them so bad.
What makes you want to play Brentwood so badly?
Man, just like, I mean, we've always, like, our all 4 years, you know, playing Brentwood, it's always just been, like, every time, like, we go crazy online, we go crazy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just
everything.
I want to play Brentwood. That's all I want to say.
I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to Page. I think every year that I've been here, whether I've been playing like freshman year, JV, or varsity, that game's always a dogfight. So every level that I've played at, it's been a shootout. On freshman year, we lost by like a touchdown. My sophomore year, we lost by a field goal because like we missed an extra point or something. On varsity, that game was tougher last year, but I mean, it's always a dogfight as far as like pushing each other, really trying to stay in it. It wasn't this like big blowout, they're going to score for 2 seconds. Like we're really holding them down. And I'm looking forward to this because this is my first opportunity to like really play them on varsity. And I mean, look, this is another big contender for like a state title, even though they're not like in our region game. This is another opportunity to go ball out and like, look, this is the new Independence. This is how we're going to play. We are a force to be reckoned with.
I definitely agree with Colby. I'm looking forward to Page the most. And it's not really because, like, anything in particular. I view every team as just, you know.
And any other team.
Just a team, right? But Page, you know, I got some personal connections on Page that I definitely want to see. I definitely want to see us catch a dub for Page. And I think we have the full capability to. And another thing, I like the grind. Like Colby was saying, the grind is definitely something we got to focus on fall break. And I want to come back 100%, maybe even like better than 100%, just to really show that like we can stand up to those big dogs. We can stand up to Ravenwood and Page, and you know we are those big names.
Yep. That's great. What do you guys think we need to focus on to lock in on these last 3 games?
I think something we could really work on is our consistency. But I think we also need to something that they said earlier, that Jeff and Jay said, was trust and trusting our teammates. I think that's really important, both on offense and on defense. Is like you got to do your job. And I think doing your job consistently and well, and always going and like do this, and this is how you win every play. I think that's something we could really work on as a team, and then also just like locking arms with the brothers and going, here we go, we're gonna step up, we're in this fight. And even when like, look, they score some or like they get a turnover, like or we turn the ball over, we don't let that affect us. We have to be consistent in our energy, in our performance. And I think just not getting down when things don't go our way is really, really important.
Yeah. I mean, I think we just got to stay composed, you know, the whole time. No, we can trust our brother, you know, and come out there with our brothers, you know. No, when we want to win it for our brothers, it's different, you know. We got to build that chemistry up between each other and everything like that. I feel like, just something we got to build up, you know.
Yeah. What about you, Jeff?
Tackling. 100%.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Actually, I agree with that.
I think it's easier said than done. You know, because tackling someone who is like a D lineman, I'm not getting to tackle every single play. It may be easier for a middle linebacker, but when I do get those chances, like personally, I need to capitalize on those chances. And I noticed a lot of people like Colby or Malachi, they're always getting the tackles, right? But when someone needs to step up, they need to step up, make that play, you know, force a fumble or get a TFL. Because really, like, our momentum on defense is based on those negative plays and those interceptions. And if all of us focus and play to our best ability, then we can make that happen for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that momentum part. Is our biggest thing on defense is we got to get the offense behind the chains. If we can really capitalize on getting the offense behind the chains, then we can just keep it rolling. That's how our momentum stays up. That's how we can get the ball back to our offense. That's what this is all about. So
I really like that mentality.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how you guys do. Indy Nation, you know the drill. It's not just about Friday Night Lights. I want to know, what do you guys do under the helmets? Jeff, last week we talked about you and Landon actually got to perform at a talent show. Tell me about it.
So Landon just like, we were in class and he was like, do you want to do this talent show? And I said no. I said no. But then he convinced me for like 2 days. I was like, all right, bet. I've played guitar for like a couple years now. I sing a little bit too. And I focused on that for a while, but this year I've really been focused on football. And the biggest thing with the talent show is just like the nerves and getting up there and performing. But when we did, it was great. was fun. Even though we didn't win, it was just fun to do, and I definitely want to pursue that in the future. But definitely, like, you know, I love my music.
Yeah, I'm interested. You said you were nervous about performing at the talent show?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
hands sweating.
You ever nervous about playing a football game?
Actually, like it's kind of crazy. Like, not really. Like,
Okay.
I get nervous like right after the first play, but then once you get hit by your first
that
big
first
lineman,
hit, that first
you get
hit.
that shot of adrenaline, and you're like, all right, we're here, we're ready.
Yeah,
I
I'm
gotta
the
go
same
make a
way.
play.
It's like I really get those nerves before. I mean, not gonna lie, I feel like I gotta throw up some of these games. It's
Really?
like, man, my
I've
blood
seen
gets
it.
moving.
It's
I
not
get jumping.
pretty.
It's like,
not
here we
pretty.
go. Like
What's that first hit?
this is real. And then I get out there, man, it's exactly like you said. It's that first contact, and you're like, all right, here we go. You're good to go now. So.
It's like addicting almost. Like I don't mean to sound crazy,
Yeah.
but like that first hit, all that adrenaline, and then everybody screaming, the band playing. It's
Yeah,
pretty
I
cool.
love it. I love it. I love it.
Colby, you're already known for your stats, but I want to know, what are some hobbies or interests that you have off the field?
I really like to spend my time outside with family, with friends. I love being like on the water. So lake, river, ocean. I love to go to the beach. I love to go swimming. Big fisherman guy, big hunter. I don't know. I just like to really just be outside. I'm really invested in sports. So I'm not the best basketball, but I like to go shoot some hoops whenever I can.
You're just an athlete.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy being active. I don't have video games, so I really don't have like that opportunity to like just sit at home and kind of do whatever. But I also do enjoy my downtime. Movies are good, especially like watching them with my family, with my friends. I don't know. I just really like to take in like the moments of life, I guess. But yeah.
What do you hunt, Colby?
Well, I mean, I actually haven't gotten a little bit, but I mean, I go down with my uncle every now and then to where do we go? We went up to like Kansas. And we went duck hunting. That was actually sick. We got to go out and like sit in this like blind that was in the ground. That was really
Did you eat it or not?
We actually did. We brought the ducks back. We got to keep some of the feathers. We made some like duck tacos. It was actually really, really good. It was really good.
And I had me
Don't get
some,
Jace started.
Man, I need.
Do you cook or you just do the hunting part?
I usually just do the
Colby
hunting
always
part.
cooks.
I cook other foods.
Okay.
I'm a big breakfast guy.
Okay.
I'll say that. I love my breakfast. I'm a whole like egg sandwich kind of dude. I don't know. I love my breakfast.
I don't like that actually.
Really? You're not a breakfast guy?
Egg sandwich?
I agree.
Nah, I'm a big breakfast guy, but
Oh,
an egg
just not
sandwich.
that. Okay. I don't know.
No, you got to go an American breakfast. You got to get the scrambled eggs, the bacon or the sausage, and then maybe if you're feeling frisky, a waffle.
I like the waffles. I live on some land, so I have chickens. So I'm a little bit more like biased, to, like liking eggs. I'm a big I have eggs all the time. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I
That
guess,
source of protein right there.
dude, perfect day is you wake up. I get to sleep in a little bit. I get to make a good big breakfast. Lots of protein. Waffles are fantastic as always. Get to go spend time outside. But I don't know. I like to kind of spend the days when I have the extra time just in a good way.
Yeah.
Do you notice a difference like in your playing when you don't get breakfast? Because I feel like when I don't get breakfast,
For sure.
I do not play as good.
I agree. I think sometimes it's hard for me to wake up in the morning on like a Thursday or Friday. And I mean, there's some days that I'm rolling. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can have a little bit more food today. There's other days I'm like, crap, I got to grab like a protein shake out of the fridge. Like this is just how much time I'm allotted. I think I can do a better job of waking up early, staying disciplined to like my actual alarms. And making a better breakfast in the morning. But I definitely agree. I mean, if you don't feel your body right, you're not going to play as well as you want to.
Man, I don't even be eating breakfast. I'm gonna be so real.
Really?
I be waking up in the mornings. Nah, straight up.
He got his class switched. We had English first period this year, and he
Yeah.
got switched because he was coming late to class.
And he's still late.
I'm not. I ain't been late in 4 weeks, y'all. I got A's and B's now.
Oh, you
let's
locked
go.
in, twin. You
Yeah.
locked in.
But nah, I wake up, man. You know, I just like I don't eat, and I wait till lunch, and I'm super hungry, so I'll be like tearing up anything they put in the cafeteria for real, y'all. So
I like this breakfast talk. It's going to lead us to the next segment later in the podcast. But, Jace, I want to know, what do you do outside of football?
outside of football, usually, you know, like I love music. I love listening to music. I love driving around. You know, I love hanging out with my friends. That's a big thing. I usually like out on the weekends, you know, I'll just go out with my friends. We'll go have fun. We'll like go watch a movie or something like that. Yeah.
You big on the movies?
Big on the movies. Yeah, I love the movies. Yeah, just like being around people. That's me. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, you're a people's guy for sure. All right, I've got 2 seniors with me and a junior. I want to know, what are your guys' plans outside of football? You plan on playing in college or a different career?
Nah, I'm not planning on playing after college though. But I'm going to UTK. I think I'm gonna
Okay.
try to get my ACT up, either UTK or Ole Miss, rush a fraternity, and then do real estate. I think.
Oh, real estate,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Jeff?
Definitely music. That's the only thing I've really wanted to do. I'm going to Belmont.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just want to pursue that. I think music is the language of the soul, and love my music. I already started guitar, but that would be a pretty cool hobby. I don't really care about like money either. Like if I make it, if I don't, it's just
It's all
like, I
about
like to play.
fulfilling your interests.
Yeah, really.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
What about you, Colby?
I would really love to go play college football somewhere. It's been kind of like in my lineage, I guess. My my dad played college football at Brown. He was a middle linebacker. My uncle was at one time the winningest wrestler in Duke history.
Oh, wow.
So like playing college sports is kind of like, I guess, in my blood. I would really, really love to go continue my career somewhere, just wherever the Lord allows me to go.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, I also want to use football as an outlet to get to a better school. So ideally somewhere with a great education. And then post-football career, post-college, I would love to go into the business side of things. So either like real estate or just business management or something. I don't really know what avenue I want to look down yet. But
Yeah.
I have a lot of good mentors in my life that can kind of put me in that direction.
That's really nice. I like that. All right, guys, let's play this or that. Like I mentioned, we were going to talk about breakfast. I want to start off. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Waffles.
Waffles.
Waffles all the way, man.
100% waffles, yeah.
Pancakes.
Why pancakes, Jeff?
Because they're just like they're better. Because I feel like you can have a bad waffle.
Better.
No, hear me out. You can have a bad waffle, but like I've never really had a bad pancake.
Really? You never had a bad pancake?
No.
I feel like it's way better to have it's easier to have a bad pancake
Yeah,
than
I
it is to have a
agree.
bad
I
waffle.
agree.
Because like the waffles that are fluffy, they can get all mushy on the on the further you get into the inside, and then the crunchy ones can be like hard tack. You know what I mean?
Yo, you haven't
I
been
get
to
you.
Huddle House, have you?
The Huddle House.
Yeah, you ain't been to Huddle House, have you?
I have not. No.
That's why waffles aren't your favorite. You gotta go to Huddle House. They got strawberry glaze over this thing, bro. It's the best thing you've ever eaten. It's gonna change your mindset over pancakes.
I believe you, Jace. I believe you.
Would you guys
What do you
say
mean by
Would you guys say French toast is better than either pancakes or waffles?
Nah.
Yo,
okay.
yo,
I'm not a French
yo,
toast guy.
Go to First Watch the Tres Leches French toast to die for, bro.
So he just is different than.
I guess so, yeah. I don't know,
He just
man.
must be
He,
different.
he's just like, he's cooler. He's tough.
absolutely
You're
fire.
tough. You're tough.
I know.
All right, country music or rap music?
Country.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go more rap just because I don't really know. I'm all around country music. It's never really been like my go-to thing, but country music's great. I think I just hear a lot more rap and hip hop, so I probably gravitate more towards that.
Yeah,
Jace?
100% rap and house music. That's like
House music
one
is
of my
great.
favorite. I love all that stuff.
Yeah.
I love country too.
New rap is just kind of like not as good as like old rap. I'm not
agree.
like call me
Love
Unk,
I love new
but
rap.
like
I agree with
new
you.
rap isn't that good.
I don't listen to the new stuff. It's more like lyrical stuff for me
Right,
too.
right.
Yeah,
Man, 2016, man, bring me back. Bring me back. I missed that.
if that's what you're calling old, then
I mean, that was like
You agree?
prime though. That was prime.
yeah. What do you guys listen to before the games?
Definitely rap. I'm a rap guy. Not gonna lie, I'm also a lot of the marching band gets the diss, but I actually like the marching band. I really do. I like to shout them out. Actually, they get sometimes they get a bad name, but I mean, the football game is not a football
They
game without
do
the
a
marching band.
great
They
job.
do an amazing job with the atmosphere. And I mean, that is like my first song on like Q is like a huge marching band song. I'm like, that just gets me going. It puts me in like the right state of mind. It helps me like feel like I'm really there. But then yeah, other than that, it's just like music that gets my blood boiling. Just stuff that
Yeah.
makes me balance, gets my energy up. Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of Memphis rap before I go out and stuff like that. That's all I listened to like when I was younger and stuff. Yeah, and like a lot of stuff like that. But
That's Atlanta,
but sometimes D-Moolah is not Atlanta. He's from Memphis. But yeah, I listen to stuff like that. Sometimes I listen to like podcasts or like gospel stuff
Okay.
too though. Like
I like to listen to some dad rock. Like,
Dad rock?
Yeah, like some.
Divorce Dad.
There goes my hero. Yeah, like Foo Fighters, definitely some
Good
Metallica,
name.
Megadeth. I grew up around rock, and that's what I listen to. Gives you kind of like a little adrenaline boost.
Yeah, I like how we're all different waves of spectrum on music. It's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
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 Man, I'm a dog person.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Okay, we
Good.
can all
I was
agree.
about to say, yeah.
Good. Okay, like hear me out though. What about like a cat dog? Like a cat that acts like a dog is super friendly.
Oh, okay.
But I thought you were saying like some more like cat dog.
No. Like a cat that acts like a dog is friendly. It goes on walks, stuff like that. They're chill. I like them.
Put your phone on Do Not Disturb, bro.
Yeah, bad aim.
All right, you guys sound like some foodies, so I want to know Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's?
I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A. I feel like Raising Cane's is overrated.
Oh,
honestly.
Oh God,
take.
Colby.
I agree.
Oh, God.
Zaxby's
all
is way
agree with
better.
that?
Just gonna go ahead and
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's is way
Zaxby's is
better.
good. Waldo's is where
Waldo's,
it's
in
at.
my opinion, is the best one.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Church's Chicken.
Where is Church's? I've
Never
never
heard
been
of
to
that.
Church's.
There's one in Memphis, but Church's Chicken, gas.
Have you heard of
Absolute
Prince's
gas.
Chicken? I've heard Prince's.
I've been to
Chicken's
Prince's.
gas.
Prince's is great,
It's
too.
hot, bro.
Okay,
It's actually
I haven't had
hot.
it yet.
Like I know I'm Latino, but like it's hot for me, bro.
Say Hattie B's is also another good one. If you go to the factory,
Yeah.
Hattie B's is always great.
Popeyes is really good.
Did you go
too.
to the Lyman Hattie B's?
I was not. No, I was.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't
at
invited either.
That one was really fun. I was there. I got to interview some guys. Got to interview Coach Nolan. It was really funny to see them do
Of course,
this.
Coach Nolan was there.
I got to watch them do the Spice Challenge, and Coach Nolan did not do the best, but it was really fun to see. Yeah,
funny.
football related one. Practice or film?
I like practice.
Practice.
I like getting into it at practice and seeing it. I'm more of like a visual learner kind of guy. And like being there and actually running through the play, it helps me to get that like ingrained in my head.
Yeah.
It helps me kind of like feel the flow of the game. I think sometimes it's hard for me to picture like where would I be on this play? How does it actually like work out? Especially on like the defensive side of things.
Yeah, I hate watching film personally. I like watching film, but I'm saying if I had to pick practice,
Yeah.
because like I mean, I just get like I sort of get like tired. You know, I'm like I can't really lock in as if I was practicing because like I'm dialed in, I'm hitting, I got adrenaline rushing through me.
Yeah, you're kind of asking the wrong guys, bro. You're asking 3 defensive players. Like we go out there and hit. You know, watching film, you're just watching it. You're like, oh, I want to be out there.
It's probably hard to stay focused too.
I mean,
Yeah.
I enjoy watching film. I think they're really both practice and film. They're both extremely helpful and
Yeah,
they're vital
definitely
to
important.
playing your best game.
Yeah.
I think, however, like on defense, it's a little bit harder to say like visualize how it is. What I would love is if we watched film and I can really look at like, okay, this is what the offense does. This is what their tendencies are. And then if you go out and then I can run against that offense, now I'm already thinking like, this is what they're probably going to do. How does this shake out? I think it's really good for me to like start with film, get my headspace right, and then if I go out and practice it, then that's where it just clicks. That's where it locks in.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I agree.
Last one. TikTok or Instagram?
Instagram. I
TikTok.
don't have TikTok.
I don't have either.
Okay. Is that a choice that you don't use social media? Or?
Yeah, dude. I just be sometimes I'll doom scroll for like hours a day, and I was like, dude, I'm taking hard classes. I got ball. I got to study. You know, I just don't have time for it.
And do you think it's helped? I like it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like, unfortunately, I love TikTok. I'm addicted to it. I can't stop. I be scrolling when I go to bed all the time. I like TikTok.
And you said Instagram?
I'm an Instagram guy. I only have Instagram and Twitter, which is now X. I use both for football purposes.
Nice.
I have like a time limit on it, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not really a whole like TikTok video.
So
kinda
you don't
guy,
be doom scrolling? Nah. You're missing out.
You're
dude.
missing out so hard. My dad,
After you deleted all of it, bro, you're like, nah, you missed.
Yeah, because it was like is addicting, bro. It's bad. It's
is.
real bad.
All right, let's get to it. Friday Night Confessions, Vacation Edition. You know the rules. I say the question, you say the name that comes to your head. Remember, it's all respect. It's all an honor. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Who is most likely to spend their fall break in the gym?
Colby,
yeah, Lily, Colby.
Siler, Caden.
Yeah, definitely. I gotta be going in.
I be going to the gym every day too, but like not like Siler will probably spend a couple hours because he does training. And then Colby, I mean, just look at him, bro.
I say Hunter Mullen too.
Oh yeah, Hunter.
Hunt
Hunter
works.
Siler.
Hendricks. I mean, he be working in the NBA all the time.
No, Hendricks be working.
He be working.
Like I remember he used to be jogging down West Haven, and I'd catch him like since like freshman year.
Oh wow.
He used to like.
Hey, yeah,
go on-
kudos to that guy, by the way. You got to think, he worked
He worked.
to get where he's at right now. Kudos to him.
Who's most likely to come back from break with a horrible sunburn?
Definitely Wyatt.
Yeah,
Why
why?
say Wyatt, man?
I don't know. Siler likes to spend his time by the pool, bro. He
Man,
loves his
Sa
pool.
loves the pool.
Wyatt was
man.
complaining practice the other day. He was like, man, it's hot out here. I should put on sunscreen.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it's going to do much for you, pal.
Who is most likely to sleep all fall break?
Wade.
Oh, yeah.
Wade. Oh, definitely Wade.
110% Wade. Yeah.
I'm assuming he's sleeping during
He's probably sleeping right now.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Wade or Braxton?
Braxton's a really good
That's a
one.
good, yeah, that's a good runner-up.
That's a really good one.
Who is most likely to bring the playbook on the beach?
Probably Hunter. I think Hunter's one of the most dedicated people on the team.
I think Matt.
Oh yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
Don't forget the quarterbacks. Come on. Matt, Ethan. Yeah.
Langer Beans too.
Oh yeah, E-Train.
E-Train.
Who on the team is most likely to say they're going to go somewhere cool for fall break, but just stay home?
Jace Fortner.
Jeff with it.
They're dissing each other right now.
Yeah,
Jace Fortner.
I'm just gonna say Jeff with it. There's not much to say.
All right. Last one. Who is most likely to spam their Instagram feed with vacation pics? I have an answer for myself.
Yo, Hunt's dump. You know, I see that
Oh, yeah, he
on my
does have
feed
time.
probably every single day.
Bro, it's David. It's David.
It's David Cummings and Cinco.
I was thinking
Hollywood.
Yeah. Hendricks and
I was
DC
thinking
Dumpsman.
Braxton.
Oh, I mean,
Like he
is
just
really-
does all
is
these
he
fit
on Instagram
pics.
now?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on there already.
He's
Yeah,
just like,
but when we went to the beach last time, he didn't spam it.
Really?
No.
okay.
I don't know.
So
David-
what would be the best answer for this?
David,
I'm gonna go David.
Cummings.
David's always on
That's
DC
a good
Dumpsman.
answer. I totally.
It's like, man, the drop's coming. It was like,
for sure. DC
Nah,
Dunks.
he's tough.
All right, well, that's it for Friday Night Confessions. Remember, it's all an honor to get your name mentioned. All right, guys, this is our deepest question on the podcast. I want to know, what do you want to be remembered for, and what do you want this squad to be remembered as?
man, I want to be remembered for the work that I put into the school. I think something that I really want to do is change the atmosphere at Independence. I think over the last couple of years, it's been kind of a downturn, especially on like the football side of things. I want to bring that atmosphere back. I mean, it looks like all these other schools, so like Ravenwood, Brentwood, Page. I mean, they got this atmosphere thing down. I think if we can bring that back to Independence, I mean, look at how great like this entire program could explode and just like become to be. So I think I got one more year left. I really want to leave just a lasting like impact on the school. I'm doing the best I can to like just kind of make everybody feel a part of this whole thing.
I love that.
I don't know. I think this is a really great way to bring the community together.
I love our brotherhood. I want to be remembered for that. I mean, I feel like our chemistry's there. I want to be known how close we are together with each other, you know. Just, you know, family. You know what I mean? I want people to remember that. So, yeah.
Jeff?
I definitely want to be remembered for just being a good teammate, man. I love my teammates. They're like my brothers, and I want to have relationships that last past high school. And for this team, I definitely want to be remembered as the team that brought it back, that brought like the former glory to Independence, because we really can. Independence used to be a powerhouse back in like 2017, 2016. Everybody used to fear the name, and that kind of went downhill for a while. But you know, Blade's back, we're back, and I think it's important to have that legacy moving forward.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the Bird's Eye View podcast by Students for Indy Nation. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Just like the team, we're going on fall break, so we won't drop an episode this week, but next week we'll come right back. We've got a few region games coming up and 3 big games to end the season. So, until then, go Eagles, baby!
Let's go.
She acting sour, I call her lemonade. King of my city like my name is Wade. Snapper like Curry, I'm not from the Bay. If we side by side, then I ain't winning the race. We know you defeated, just look at your face. If you think you on top, then I'm taking your place. You can run all you want, don't expect me to chase. Yeah, over this spring ball, I keep the pace. You know I'ma get it, cause I'ma go get it. My flow so cold, I might need me a sweater. My jump shot is wet, but you know it get wetter. I got me a rattle, I need to get checked. They playing chess while I'm playing check. It's like a bird, but don't got me no feathers. Don't chill like the seasons, you chill like the weather.